so here we are in sunny London at the London Film Festival.
I just think of myself as an actor, and not necessarily a comedic actor. Those are the parts that I have been hired to do more often than not. But so, you know, I put my faith in Bennett. I figured if he thought that I was capable of doing it, then I was.
What made you decide on this movie?
Because it's such a damn good script, and they don't come along that often, and this one is really beautifully written.
Thank you. I just wanted to ask, did you feel like before you were going to do it that you knew how you mentally prepared for it? Because I know physically.
Well, I'd read the book, and I knew it was going to be hard, but after the first week of filming, I called my husband, and I was like literally in tears, and I was like, this is so hard. And he said, you know, when you optioned a book called Wild, about a woman that hiked 1,000 miles, did you think it was going to be like easy? And I was like, okay, so I had to kind of think about how I was going to get through it, and basically every day I just thought about, you know, Cheryl, and like everything I was doing, she had already done, except she slept outside, and she bathed outside, she ate outside, so I actually got to go home at night, so I really couldn't complain.
People think it's not much, but not to wear makeup, I think, when you're an actress, and to walk around physically, it was very punishing with, you know, carrying the pack, and I know that John Mark, the director, made her do the things that Cheryl had to do on the trail. So when Reese is putting the tent up, that's Reese putting the tent up and getting frustrated and annoyed because she can't follow the instructions. She's not acting that, she really is kicking out in frustration.
How did you prepare for the role as Connor?
He's a really, you know, you always want to say like it's very difficult, you know, ultimate preparation. He's a guy who's not that dissimilar to myself. He's a bit posher and he's got a bit more money and he's upbringing, he's got a university education which I never had. But other than that, he's not that different. Characterisation wise, it wasn't that hard. Also, the thing that defines him in this film is a huge parental loss, do you know what I mean? And that's something that I can identify with pretty easily. So it wasn't really hard finding him or getting into character, it was just hard being in character. So every day was like torturing yourself as a parent.
What was it like working with James, and why did you pick him?
He's just somebody I wanted. I mean, he was who I wanted for this role from the beginning. I think he's A, so talented, B, you know, I just think that I thought he embodied what this character was, and then, you know, once you start to work with him, you feel like the luckiest person alive.
We all work hard, and Turner worked hard, and you see a man who devotes his life to a project, you know, and he really does it, and it's very inspiring what he does. I also hope that people will go and look at Turner's paintings or revisit them, because they're all out there.
When you read and find out about Turner and spend time trying to match a human being to what the research throws up, you realise he would be, in a sense, the last person you would imagine him to have been. You could have thought he would be the guy that empties your bins, really, not the guy who has created some of the most beautiful works of art the world has ever seen.
Thank you for choosing London as your world premiere. We're really happy to have you.
This is a question I have to repeat, and it's not. I was the one who chose.
Sorry?
I was the one who chose.
Yeah.
Chose. Not. I didn't choose London.
Oh, they chose you.
No, they chose me. It's very lucky and it's a great honor.
And so the name Kung Fu Jungle it was the third choice, or changed 3 times. It was Kung Fu Killer.
Yes.
Last
of the Best.
Last of the Best, and then finally Kung Fu Jungle.
We go to Last of the Best first, and then we have to. I think we're more straight to the theme of the movie. So we changed to Kung Fu Killer. But in a censorship in China, we couldn't use the word killer.
Oh, okay. The red carpet's been great. It's been a bit cold and raining up and down, but we're almost done. As you can see, the cars are waiting to pick up the cast.
Over and out.